Right. There are famous people who have actually come up with ways to transform themselves through plastic surgery, but the results make people purse their lips and smile shyly. They spend millions of dollars to become more perfect, but end up becoming a mobile, living disaster. It's true that if they exchange beauty for humor, they would probably make a lot of money. Amanda Lepore, a striking figure in the realm of cosmetic transformations, has undergone an extensive journey to redefine her appearance from her original male identity to her current female persona. With an unwavering dedication to achieving what she perceives as the epitome of beauty, Amanda has spared no expense or procedure in her quest for perfection. From the subtle refinements of nose jobs and lip injections to the more dramatic measures like a forehead lift and Botox injections, Amanda has meticulously sculpted every aspect of her facial features. But it's her willingness to push the boundaries of conventional beauty that truly sets her apart. Breaking her bottom ribs to achieve a smaller waist was a daring move that garnered both admiration and shock from observers. Yet, behind these physical alterations lies a deeply personal journey, a testament to Amanda's unwavering commitment to embodying her true self. Her body has become a living work of art, reflecting not only her dedication, but also her inspiration drawn from iconic figures of glamour and femininity. John Harlow, Marilyn Monroe, and Jessica Rabbit serve as beacons of beauty, guiding Amanda on her transformative path. Some plastic surgeons are like magicians. They promise to make you disappear. Into a sea of bad decisions and regrettable selfies, Shauna Sand's journey through plastic surgery has been extensively documented, and the results are hard to miss. Once hailed as an all-American blonde bombshell, Shauna's appearance has undergone significant alterations over the years, leading her to become a prominent member of the Plastic Surgery Disaster Club. From lip injections to a rumored nose job and botched breast enhancements, the effects of Shauna's multiple procedures are evident. Despite her initial allure, Shauna has openly expressed regret over some of the cosmetic work she has undergone. Fans and critics alike have questioned why Shauna chose to pursue such drastic alterations when her natural beauty was already evident. The decision to opt for an unnatural surgery look remains a perplexing mystery, one that may never be fully understood. You ever see those plastic surgery disasters and think, wow, they really took the phrase cutting-edge technology way too literally? Johanna Tukiainen is a former Finnish singer and television personality, famous in the US mainly due to her involvement in a sex scandal with the former Finnish foreign minister. However, even before this scandal, she had established herself as a celebrity in Finland. The aftermath of the scandal remains the subject of speculation, with opinions divided on whether she is remorseful or not. However, one aspect of her life that she definitely regrets is her plastic surgery experience. Once possessing a naturally radiant European appearance, Johanna's appearance has undergone a drastic transformation after a series of unfortunate surgeries. The consequences of these surgeries caused her appearance to change significantly, completely different from her previous self. While Johanna's celebrity status in Finland may have been established before her plastic surgery mishaps, her reputation in America was largely shaped by the post-surgery period. The contrast in her public image between the two countries highlights the impact of media coverage and public perception on celebrity status. Plastic surgery fails are like modern art. You stare at them, scratch your head, and wonder, what were they trying to convey here? A Picasso or a cry for help? Bruna Felisberto, once adorned with the prestigious title of Miss Brazil, now carries the heavy burden of a botched nose surgery that has irreversibly altered her appearance. In a matter of hours, Felisberto's natural beauty was stripped away, leaving her with a nose reminiscent of Michael Jackson's. The surgeon responsible for this disastrous outcome turned what should have been a routine procedure into a grotesque mockery, shattering Felisberto's hopes of enhancing her features. It's doubtful that Felisberto ever envisioned such a drastic transformation when she decided to undergo the surgery. To the surgeon who perpetrated this travesty, a simple message: perhaps it's time to consider a change of profession. Felisberto's ordeal serves as a stark reminder of the risks associated with plastic surgeries, where the line between success and catastrophe can be perilously thin. You know it's a bad day when your plastic surgeon's motto seems to be, "Oops, I did it again." Britney Spears would be proud, but your reflection, not so much. LaToya Jackson, the lesser-known figure in the Jackson family saga, has become synonymous with plastic surgery mishaps. While her brother Michael often steals the spotlight in discussions about cosmetic procedures, LaToya's own transformations have not gone unnoticed. With noses that bear an uncanny resemblance post-surgery, it's evident that Michael and LaToya shared similar inclinations towards altering their appearances. In fact, one could argue that LaToya is the female counterpart to Michael's iconic look. While both siblings possessed natural beauty before succumbing to the allure of cosmetic enhancements, the same cannot be said for their post-surgery appearances. Their shared journey through plastic surgery serves as a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of chasing an elusive notion of perfection. I swear some plastic surgeons must have gotten their degree from the school of Frankenstein aesthetics, patchwork faces, and bolt-on features. It's a monster mashup, all right? Janice Dickinson stands out among celebrities for her unabashed embrace of plastic surgery. Unlike many others who undergo cosmetic procedures, Dickinson openly flaunts her affinity for it. However, the results of her numerous surgeries have left much to be desired for onlookers. As a former supermodel, Dickinson seemed determined to defy the natural aging process. Yet, her extensive cosmetic interventions have yielded questionable outcomes. Comparing her current appearance to her iconic looks from her modeling days reveals a stark contrast that is hard to ignore. While Dickinson may revel in her altered appearance, the drastic changes serve as a stark reminder of the risks and limitations of plastic surgery. Despite her confidence in her transformed look, it's clear that her journey through cosmetic enhancements has significantly altered her natural beauty. So, you know those plastic surgeons who turn up and tucks into oops and yikes? Yeah, they're like Picasso on a bad day, creating abstract disasters instead of masterpieces. Nikki Cox, a television star and former epitome of beauty, underwent a striking plastic surgery makeover that drastically altered her appearance, leaving her almost unrecognizable from her TV days. Like many seeking plastic surgery, Cox likely hoped to emerge from the operating table looking rejuvenated, perhaps even 10 years younger. However, the outcome was quite the opposite. She appeared to age significantly and lost much of her natural charm. While Cox once captivated audiences during the 1990s and early 2000s, her plastic surgery journey has overshadowed those memories. Instead of being celebrated for her talent and charm, she now serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the potential risks and consequences associated with cosmetic procedures. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but some plastic surgeons seem to be using kaleidoscopes instead of mirrors. One twist, and suddenly, you're a living kaleidoscope of regret. Kaitana Fitzjames-Stewart, renowned as the Duchess of Alba, stands as a compelling testament to the unpredictable nature of cosmetic surgery, even for the aristocracy. In her quest to turn back the hands of time, the Duchess underwent a series of undisclosed procedures shrouded in secrecy and mystery. Despite her exalted status and seemingly limitless resources, the outcome of these interventions fell short of expectations. In a world where wealth often opens doors to the best medical care money can buy, the Duchess's journey serves as a sobering reminder that even the most privileged individuals are not immune to the risks and uncertainties of cosmetic enhancements. The allure of eternal youth, coupled with the pressure to maintain appearances in high society, led her down a path paved with hopes of rejuvenation. However, behind the closed doors of exclusive clinics and operating rooms, the Duchess encountered a reality far removed from the fairy tale endings promised by cosmetic procedures. Instead of emerging with a renewed vitality and youthful glow, she found herself confronting the stark consequences of surgical interventions gone awry. It's like some plastic surgeons went to Hogwarts and majored in transfiguration gone wrong. One flick of the wand, and boom, you're a cautionary tale. Sue Briddick's decision to undergo cosmetic surgery in Turkey at the age of 54 seemed like a practical choice, given the significantly lower costs compared to the UK. Little did she know that this decision would lead to a nightmare she could never have imagined. The aftermath of the surgery left her with severe complications, including skin on her stomach that resembled gangrene, causing excruciating pain beyond her worst nightmares. Before the surgery, Sue had reservations, hoping for thorough consultations and proper preparations. However, her experience was far from what she expected. Rushed into the operating room without much explanation, she woke up to a reality that shocked even the attending doctor. Her stomach was blackened and inflamed, indicating alarming complications. Returning to the UK, Sue sought help from the NHS to address the botched procedure. Her journey to recovery was long and arduous, involving skin grafts that took an entire year to heal. The scars on her breasts, a result of the malpractice, were irregular and unnatural, far from what she had hoped for. Holly McCullough, a 28-year-old woman, was enticed by an Instagram ad promising breast implants in Turkey, boasting the faces of celebrities who had undergone procedures there. Excited to join the ranks, she embarked on the journey, unaware of the horror awaiting her. Paying $3,500 for the surgery and accommodations, she expected a luxurious retreat but was met with a nightmare. Following the surgery, Holly woke up to lopsided breasts with implants protruding through her skin, causing excruciating pain. Realizing the gravity of the situation, doctors rushed to remove the implants, leaving her with loose and saggy skin. Despite consulting a doctor beforehand, Holly was not advised on the implant size, leading to disastrous results. Reflecting on her experience, Holly admitted to having doubts about the clinic from the start, but ignored her instincts. Sedated in an elevator and relying on a translation app to communicate with nurses, she felt isolated and anxious. Determined to correct her mistakes, she opted for smaller implants in a second surgery, only to face further complications. During her recovery, Kiri developed a large, oozing wound along her incision, indicating severe infection. Rushed to the hospital, she endured days of treatment, but her condition worsened, leading to the removal of the implants. Ever seen those plastic surgery fails that make you wonder if the doctor's credentials were printed from a cereal box? It's like they went to cut and stitch university instead of medical school.